I won't talk my mind, oh. For anyone will feel relate, oh. Read the macula, yo. Sometimes it feels like success is a trap. And sometimes it feels like people don't understand. Cause the pressure plenty and the expectations high. Even your day ones were supposed to get your back. Sometimes they was.
Hello viewers, my name is Tessie, a 300 level marketing student, and I welcome you all to The Reality Plug, the podcast where we get to debunk myths, drop facts, and help you unlock real life wealth and wisdom from mindset lies to social media misconception, cultural half-truth, and money myth. A big shout out to University of Jos, Faculty of Management Science, Department of Marketing, our amazing HOD, Dr. Robinson Banada, our ever supportive level coordinator, Miss Margaret Otto, and our ever brilliant course lecturer, Martins Gumut. So let's get right into it. Traveling abroad will automatically make you rich. This myth is what people have believed. A lot of people have wasted their time and effort just to travel abroad to make it. What do you guys think about that?
Well, wealth depends on skills, opportunities, and mindsets, not just location. Also, you have to consider cost of living. It can offset your earnings.
It's
Yeah.
also a shallow way of thinking because when you look at how the world is today, let me use my country as an example. Nigeria is a good country whereby there are opportunities here, but it's just that we're being denied of it. Now you're talking about going abroad. There are rules and regulations that adhere to their own way of living there. Also comes to Nigeria, at least their taxes at which they pay there is higher than our own. Nigeria is a very blessed country, which I know. But saying you want to go abroad, if you don't have something doing there, or it's just like you being it's just more of zero seven entirely.
And also the factor of racism. I think it's a high limit.
A lot of people have spent so much time in this whole traveling abroad, trying to process their visa just to leave the country that they even forget to make investments here or try to invest in themselves here.
We are even going far in this situation. First of all, why should we even think that traveling abroad will automatically make you rich?
Exactly.
I have your uncle in UK, to be precise. He has been there for over 5 years. He has a Volvo in Nigeria. Even to paint it, he has not painted it. 5 years, what have you been able to account for?
It also brings about cultural shock, adapting to one's culture because you have to leave your own comfort zone to go to another place. To adapt to that culture, it will take a lot of time and it can lead to isolation.
Exactly.
And aside even isolation, it can lead to trafficking, drugs, and then you can even be involved in one or two crimes, and then
Yes.
that can lead you to your
Jail
imprisonment and all
Talking,
of that.
talking about the culture.
So it's a very wrong
Yes,
way to
you are very
live.
right. Because
Yeah.
talking about the culture too, like China for instance, can you speak their language?
Language
No.
barrier.
Do China, you have to go for a class, like 1 year class before you.
First, at that Chin Chong, how will I start saying things like that? You know,
Let's
all
all
these
opportunities there.
Okay, like my sister, before she traveled out, like the capital she was having, it was not enough. So she have to borrow money just to travel. She studied medicine here. So when she traveled, she could not get any job there. She have to start from the beginning, like she have to school again
Yeah.
before they could give offer her any job. She need to start making hair just to earn income for
so how are you even
herself.
sure she will be able to pay back the loan?
Actually,
I
Talk
have-
about traveling
I
abroad.
have an uncle in UK, and I'll tell you that the level of racism in UK is terrible. It is terrible. To even get high prominent positions is a problem.
success
It's a problem.
success takes time and strategy.
Yeah.
No location shortcuts.
Yeah.
If you make it, you make it. No matter the environment you are living.
And please to our Gen Zs, let's correct this. I want jackpotting. No jackpot syndrome. Please let's stay in our country and make the most of
a
it.
unrealistic expectation, and it just makes people stagnant.
Yes.
Because instead of wasting years preparing for visa and all those things. Like just start where you are. Like
Burna
start
Boy,
with trade, skills,
But
and all
Burna
of
Boy
that.
said it.
Just
You must best
That's
believe in
true.
yourself, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
That's
When
the
you
first step to success.
when you best believe in yourself,
Yeah.
what else?
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing and your consistency, you get there.
And I believe that there's no place better than your comfort zone.
Sure. So
No really comfort zone, sha. Better than home, not comfort zone.
yeah, Nigeria is
Well, comfort zone can bring you back to comfort zone sometimes will bring one back.
Traveling outside does not mean it's only Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
It might not be in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It might be in Togo.
See, traveling out
And you
to
still want to travel out.
Travel
So it can be anywhere.
parents also involved in more of this traveling abroad.
Yeah,
than
pressure and all
yes, there are a lot of pressures like outside the society.
Actually.
so there's this other myth people have believed, like right from when we were small, money can buy happiness. Really? Please, what do you guys think about it?
Money is a tool and not the guarantee. If managed well, it can buy happiness. That's my own perspective.
The three basic necessities of life are food, clothing, and shelter. We all can agree to that, right?
Yes.
When you're not able to afford these three basic necessities of life, it becomes a problem. It looks like you're not feeling fulfilled, more like you're not there yet. So we need money. Okay, let me, for example, now in school we're all students, yeah. When you're not able to pay your school fees, can you be happy? You can't be happy. You can't be happy. So money plays a very vital role. Money plays a very vital role in building happiness.
Money is
Also,
everything.
have money.
Money is
Money is everything. Like even in our generation and world today like this, everybody after the money forgets it.
I will always say it too.
Money,
Igbo man.
money is just everything.
As an Igbo man that I am, money buys happiness. Nobody can tell me otherwise.
and with
Okay,
money,
but I no go for house,
with money
no go
you'll
there,
be
people
philanthropic. You'll be able to help others.
Yes.
Without money, how will you be able to help others?
There are places you cannot go without money.
Without
I'll
money.
tell you that for free. Money will take you to some places that you never ever imagined you're going to be.
And also to buy experience. It buys experience.
Even your networking itself.
Yeah, actually.
money even also buys even education. Paying your fees is part of having money. There are so many people that are not even where they are because of they don't have money. There are so many people that even lost their lives because they couldn't afford specific surgeries for their children, their parents, their loved ones. So having money can give you that happiness, and happiness should be from within, right? So we should always not be in our comfort zone and not want to be reluctant about success. So we should pursue money, pursue it with your full chest, and go out and be the best of yourself, because money will give you that very comfortable life you want.
So what happens to people that limit themselves to this myth? People who have believed. For me, I believe that it limits people to be where they are.
Actually,
Because they
very
believe
true.
like money can buy happiness, so no need to struggle, no need, they just want to be in their comfort.
That's
Yeah,
stagnation.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
that's
common
stagnation.
mentality.
Sure.
Basically, that's a common mentality because I'm not like hey, the country we're doing now like this. Money na everything. I mean, there is money na everything.
Basically, the dream is too big, and they also say it's scary.
Yeah.
A big dream. How will you chase a big dream without money?
With
Yes,
money, you
no
have
way.
better opportunities.
Exactly. Exactly. You need money to start up your business. You need the
Absolutely.
capital. You need money in every stage of your life.
So for me,
Even
yes,
for
money can
small
buy
scale
happiness.
business, ask
Me,
small
I
scale
think
businesses.
with money, everything is possible. You can use
Very
money and
much
do everything.
I can even use myself as an example. I'm a small scale business owner, so it's very very hard and difficult, and it's very tiring to pursue business, especially small scale business. That and even to grow it. But if I have the money, I'll do a lot.
but you are still
I'll
pursuing
even
it
earn
because you
more.
want
So
money.
I'm going to still keep pursuing. So this is an advice to so many people out there that believe this myth. You can actually make it. You can keep striving. You can save up, and then you get where you want to be.
Also, the phrase that Dangote still dey find money.
Still dey find money.
Yes,
Yeah.
money.
Big
One
one
has
has
to
to
find
find
money.
money.
Big one and no get
There's this popular quote from this popular author, Boderick. He said, anybody who said money can buy happiness haven't figured out where to shop it.
That's
That's
right.
very true, I believe.
Very true.
Sure.
Honestly, who's party sick as important?
Body.
So there's another one that people have believed success is a destination. Is it really a destination? Like, what do you guys think?
To a point, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. Because
Because the more you succeed,
success is something that is more of a continuous mission. You can't just say success is a destination, because if you keep to success as a destination, or like you just achieve one goal.
Yeah.
But if you open your heart, like open your mind,
Think outside the box.
It's very simple. When you achieve something, you become hungry for more.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you can't be a destination. It's just a point.
It shouldn't even be a
it should be
destination.
It's just a point for you to be eager to get more. So success can't be a destination.
A BSc holder wants to go for master degree and also go for PhD.
Yeah.
That's more like craving more and more success. The more
After
successful
achieving
you
one,
become,
yes.
yes,
After achieving one,
the
you go
more
for
you want to get.
That's
Many successful rich men today, they still want more.
Yes.
Like likes of Obi Kubana, Joey Zaza, they are still going
You are
for
going
more
far.
success.
Look at yourself. Don't you want more?
Of course, why not?
Don't you want
far.
more? Success is more of a
Automatically.
journey.
It is.
Vision,
Yeah.
vision.
An unending
It's a
journey.
journey of a lifetime.
Yes.
Yes.
See, you are like 6 feet before.
You
That's
stop
when- that's
even
when-
pushing
It's one
success.
process of growth and learning.
It's just like a child coming from scratch.
We use our
Stages of
Nigerian
life.
political sector as an example. Buhari was, blessed memory. He was our president, and then he still contested. That's to show you that he wasn't satisfied.
Yeah.
Even just being the president, he still wanted more. So success should not be a limitation. It should not be a destination. You should also keep striving and keep getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys have to say about this particular move I'm about to say now?
Government jobs are more secure, so forget entrepreneurship.
You.
We're even going far.
Who the dog go?
Are you into government jobs?
No.
Are you into government jobs?
No.
What else? It's entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Government job is more like stagnation.
Sure.
Current state of the country.
Thank you.
See our
Entrepreneurship.
professors now. See them now. What are you seeing?
When you talk
Some
of
of them are
entrepreneurship
not
now, you keep going.
Yeah.
You keep trying to achieve more.
Yes.
Based on how you started, you keep going, and that's why I feel I will always choose entrepreneurship. Just like an Igbo man that I am. I know where it has taken me to, where I came from, and
Where you heading to?
going for that government job, okay, people working under the government, when it comes to like, let me say, some of their luxury lifestyle, the highest vehicle that a government worker can buy, highest if you try without 8 million, 6 million. But when you talk about entrepreneurs, like people that already know what they are doing, you can buy a vehicle of 460 million,
Adding
450
to
million.
that,
Like,
adding to that, most
Let's
Yeah.
check our country.
There's no pension in
Who are the richest people in the country?
Yeah,
They are
entrepreneurs.
the likes of their
Adeleke, all those,
yeah,
like these are
actually,
men
they are
that
damn
they
good.
know what
They
they
are
are
like
doing.
entrepreneur.
And even those,
Secure.
adding to what he said, those government workers that buys cars of 8 million and all of that, they don't even buy it at once. It could be either through loans, yeah. So they don't pay at once. I can say that.
I also feel
because
like
you don't really have the funds.
Government job
and
cannot
that
be
keeps you
secured.
indebted.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't settle for government jobs. Though it's secured in a way, but no.
I also
It's
feel like
always-
It's not really secure.
exactly
Because if you check,
Connection.
there's a change of power. When it comes to change of power, look at the bankers now.
Yeah.
When there's a change of power, there's some people that will have to step down
Yeah.
for other people to come, and we have unemployment.
But talking of entrepreneurship now, it can be passed down from a generation to another generation.
Very
Yes,
well.
actually.
Very
Yes, so
well.
when you get to a certain level, you rest as a man. Your children take over.
Take over.
That's the spirit of entrepreneurship.
Why
And
why government
entrepreneurship,
job? You're
there are
just
no
limited
your
to just your salary.
Like what your salary can earn for you.
Exactly.
And you are limited to ideas.
Entrepreneurship, your wealth can grow like limitless.
Yeah.
So many government workers have the only thing they depend on is their salaries. And then this government job takes the most of their time. They go to work as early as 8 a.m., comes back 4 p.m. It doesn't give you a room to be innovative. It doesn't give you a room to
Want
be
to do more,
creative.
to strive.
So at the end of the day, after several years of service, you will just be waiting for one pension and then to have one bungalow.
Sometimes
that's
does not
not
even come. Some pensions say
Funny,
are
funny,
not
to
guaranteed.
chase it and chase
funny
it.
how pensions sometimes can be limited.
Exactly.
Entrepreneurship goals are not limited.
At all. So
You see,
choose
government work can
entrepreneurship.
serve for about 5 years. At the end of the day, you can't build a house, you can't boast of a
Mm.
good home for himself.
Yeah, that's
On
true.
the program,
Yeah.
Now check some
you
of
don't
the
earn
salary
much.
earners. Most of them
Someone
are
will just
occupied
be
like with
40,000.
5,
How will
6,
you
7
pay
children, and then they are just hoping on that particular salary to train them,
Even the
to
government.
provide. You know,
That is
It's-
more of hand to
Even
mouth.
the government
Yeah,
job,
hand to
Yes.
mouth, yeah.
many of them are not being
No,
paid.
right.
yes,
If you check, many of them
Yes.
are not being paid.
Yes.
It takes years or even months
Yeah.
to receive
But
an
an
income.
entrepreneur now with growth, you can achieve this today,
yeah.
Yeah.
and with your innovation,
Yeah.
not just being in a small box, you tend to achieve more tomorrow.
Very
That's why
well.
if you have 6 children, you can fly them outside.
Yeah.
But with pension, with government job, limited salary, how can you do that?
You
It's
can't.
not possible.
Another point I have concerning this is government job.
Yeah, stagnant for me. Like they don't get to see people, they don't get to explore. They're just in their comfort zone. But entrepreneurship, they travel.
They're
Yeah.
independent.
Like they are independent.
They
Their own
explore.
question.
You
So
can take yourself for trips if you want to.
But government job, you have to just be where you are, the people you see
Yeah.
every day.
The boss, everybody's
Yeah.
coming.
Yes,
Where are you?
sir.
Where are you?
Oh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
not the
and most of them they are just basically on monthly salary. But an entrepreneur daily, hour, second, minute,
Yeah.
consistently.
If you go to a working sector, you will see someone with a 2-1 being like under someone
That
with a
need to
third
go to
class.
school.
Yes.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
It happens.
It's everywhere, it's around us.
Everywhere.
Yes.
If you go to the
So
military,
many
Just
service,
be
there,
creative.
everywhere.
Be an entrepreneur and get the best life you want.
Entrepreneurship is the
Anytime,
way.
anything,
It's the
anytime.
best self. So, there's a popular author, Helen Keller.
Security is mostly a superstition. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. So moving on to the next myth we have today, only people with degrees or high education are happy. What do you guys think about that?
I can tell you more. Like, oh my god. Okay. Being educated is not the key to success. I would say that countless times because it's not. I would use ourselves as students. Education is actually good for exposure. For you to just having that knowledge, yeah. Okay, schooling, schooling is just for that knowledge, acquiring of knowledge, but it doesn't guarantee your success. It doesn't. I'll use Pella as an example. That guy did not go to school, but he's very wealthy. There are so many of them out there who didn't go to school, and we can't even stand a chance to stand near them and say we can.
Didn't go to school.
So
It's making it.
schooling should not be
Actually,
a factor.
really.
So many people even go as far as
I think it says 3, but
Actually,
Yeah.
secondary
Can you
education.
imagine?
Didn't
Shey
for that.
vibes.
Likes of their ice cream is
most of them like
they are
There's a popular
dropouts.
thing that says school as scam. I actually believe to it.
Yeah.
Why? Because after going to school, your 6 years of spending in school, you come out with your certificate, gaining nothing. And you see someone that didn't even go to school is achieving more than you.
And that thing makes so many people that go to school just have this mindset of get certificates and want to get a
Just get
job.
a degree.
No, that shouldn't be what it should be.
Even our leaders have told us to get a
There's no
skill.
white collar job
There's no white collar job anyway. Do you know the number of people that are being graduated from different universities all over the world?
Happiness is not guaranteed by.
There's no
By
job.
yeah.
Some people will say it's not certificates.
What you've achieved.
Your own personal fulfillment, like
Yeah.
this is who I am, this is what I've done. That's happiness, not just
Some people say it's not certificates, but it's certificates.
That's so
It's not
certificate. Everything is sabi.
Everything will carry you
So
far.
go get a skill.
Sure.
So moving on to the next myth.
Bigger is always better. What do you guys think?
It's always better.
It's
You
not
guys
always
better.
better.
It's not always true. You can start small.
Yeah.
Small you can start small.
Like
One of our
Step
lecturers
by
say
step.
small is beautiful.
Yeah. Small.
And sometimes you can use capital to start up a business.
And if you cannot apply your risk management, your business will end up cramped.
Yeah, sure. So it doesn't have to be big.
Life
to be
comes in
better.
stages. Yeah. From a toddler to growing to so nothing just comes like that. You have to start from somewhere. Even in business, you have to start small. Education, you have to start small. So nothing just comes just like that.
Like let me use trading for instance. I trade forex. So sometimes when
It's a matter of using the capital. So what you need to do is not a matter of using big capital. You just what you only need is just to apply your risk management. Okay, you can use big capital, open the market wide. If the market go down, you will definitely crumble within second. So what you just need is how to apply your risk management.
True.
Don't always be big. Bigger is better.
So people that have actually believed on this this empowered benefit of believing this need.
It makes you like it pressures people to like overspend, overdo, or take like some kind of certain risky step like that. But now we're trying to let people know that bigger is not always better.
Actually, if you look at Dangote didn't start big. Started small. Actually, you have to start from small.
Like I can tell you, when I start my business, I start with just 3,000. Yes, I'm telling you, I started selling rose zobo. From there, I graduated to selling yam.
So there's this popular saying from one author, Jackson Brown.
Small is not just a stepping stone. Small is a great destination itself. So this myth encourages people to start small. You don't need to go and kill yourself in the name of you want to start big, because if you start big, at the end of the day, you might not even make it big. So you need to start small gradually. From there, you can be who you want to be. So moving on to the next myth: the good things come to those who wait.
Good timing matters, actually. Sometimes you have to wait for the right moment to act. Example, business or personal life. You have to wait for the right moment so you can act.
But at times, waiting for the right moment makes people be lazy. Like lazy like this to the core. Because
Yeah, why would you go? You have
like
to
in our
actually
generation
go.
today self, you see
Make it
we young ones, true. Most of us we know how we are waiting for the right time. Maybe like maybe when Papa don't die. Inheritance will come from
Exactly.
So yes, patience is a virtue.
But with diligence and consistency.
You can achieve anything you want to. Don't necessarily have to just relax.
Patience pays off in growth. Success often take time.
Rushing into things can actually lead to poor results.
So another myth we're going to be introducing is good things come to those who wait. What do you guys think?
Good timing matters. Sometimes you have to wait for the right moment to act, whether it's your business or
Your personal interest. That's personal life. You have to wait.
Sometimes waiting brings about laziness. It's not about you saying you want to wait. There's nothing like waiting.
Patience is a virtue, but with consistency and diligence.
You can achieve anything you want to achieve.
Patience pays off in growth.
And then
Success takes time.
sure. And then good things come to those who wait. It doesn't actually work like that. You have to find something doing before good things can actually come to you. But some people just feel like waiting ideally will just bring those good things to you based on their beliefs. But I strongly believe and would say that you should find something doing keep being consistent, like what Vicky said. And
Now, even in the Bible,
with patience.
God said, I'll bless the works of your hands. More like saying, that thing you're doing, you can't just sit and be asking God to bless you. You have to have something to provide. So even if you're praying and say, okay, God, please bless this thing, bless this my business, bless this particular thing I'm doing.
People who have believed on this myth just put their success in the hands of fate without even taking any responsibility. I mean, you're supposed to do something, not just be there and be like, good things come to those who will, just because of what we've heard from past people. You understand? So, Pablo Picasso said, action is the foundation key to all success. So, I mean, we need to take action in order to succeed, not just sit down and wait. Like, just like this code, I said, the patient dog eats the fattest bone. Is that really so?
Yes.
Not really.
The patient, rather, I think it's the smartest dog
that
that
eats
is
the fattest bone. That's not the patient dog. So, yeah, so that's what it is.
So moving on to the last and final myth for today is financial success depends on luck. What do you guys think about it?
Financial success cannot depend on luck. How will you be aiming at luck when there's no hard work in it, no consistency in what you're doing, or you don't even have something to do, and then you're now depending on luck? So I feel hard work, consistency, dedication, all these put together with having something to do will give you that financial success. Not you come to tell me there's luck.
To what he has even said, but like me like this, you cannot tell me that okay, when I've made it, it's by luck. All the characters I've won, the obsession of me being great and being excellent, you will not tell me that when I have made it, it's by luck. Like it's not something that's.
But when you're in the right place in the right time, I believe you'll be successful. Like the owners of Amazon, Apple, like it was based on timing that they were successful.
But that has to do with hard work.
Hard
too.
work,
That
It wasn't luck that brought that to
So that
them. You shouldn't
even
want luck to be.
It wasn't luck because at some point, I'm sure there were times that they failed and then they were
Like Michael Faraday, because of Michael Faraday.
Basically, failure is also part of the journey.
Yes.
You must fail and then learn from your failure.
Yeah,
failure is
sure.
part of the growth.
Failure is even part of growth.
It's more. If you don't fail, then I don't think you can learn.
You can grow.
So you can't say it's luck. It can't be luck at any point in time.
Strategic planning.
So many people say
being able to plan your finances, budgeting, and all of that can also help.
Sure. I hear of so many people that say, now look, that guy gets income from wealthy family. It can't be like that. Because you can actually come from anywhere and become anything you want to become.
Okay, like
it's not even luck.
Like talking of the wealthy family now, he came from a wealthy family.
That
you know the struggles that the fathers or the parents have gone through
to make you. Yeah.
So nobody knows the background of everything, but we can't just say luck.
It's not luck.
Even inheritance is not luck.
Sure, it's not.
You have to put in the work.
You have to put in the work to be where you want to be.
So people who have believed this myth, I feel like it encourages laziness. And if you believe money comes from luck, people don't like bother to develop skills. They just want to be there.
Reluctant.
They just reluctant about their financial status. So that brings us to the end of what we need to discuss. So what do you guys think generally about myth and all these misconceptions that we've heard?
Myths are more like popular beliefs that are not true, more like wrong perception that people have, wrong ideas, wrong concepts that people have
False beliefs
about life in general.
Sure. Yeah. And then those wrong beliefs have made people accommodate it and then make it a lifestyle and then make them to believe it. So we are here to correct and then to let you know that those myths are absolutely wrong. You shouldn't believe them. You should work on yourself, be better, be great, be beautiful, be financially stable.
And you know that funny enough, most of these things are things that happened or we've heard since childhood.
Yes.
That have given us that belief
That mindset.
That mindset. But now growing up and then knowing that there are corrections to this thing, I feel it makes the world a much more better place in reality.
Sure.
So that's what it is.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope this myth we've explored today have challenged your thinking and explored you with the truth. Remember, it's not just about debunking what's false, but about embracing what's real and life challenging. So all our viewers, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Hit the bell button.
And comment.
Love you.
And everybody has an opinion on how you supposed live your life. And even people were supposed to show you the way. Now the people they backbite. No be pride, no be ego. Sometimes I gotta change my mind. Sometimes I gotta